Hi everyone and welcome back to the Obvious Response channel where we are playing RoadCraft. So it's been some time since I've played this. So in the last episode we installed a pump right here. And this has been going pretty well, but I suspect it's gonna get a lot longer in terms of time consumption basically. So, we have the port to be cleared up right here. There's a lot of things to clear up here. And then we have to set up the river base for which we need concrete slabs and steel beams. So, our steel beams facility is all the way up here. And our concrete slab facility is all the way down here. So, this already has two, and we already have two. So it's just a matter of carrying these out of here, or maybe we'll have to carry at least one of these, even if we try to do this using our field service vehicle. And the steel beams facility will have to go in there and make some steel beams. Then we'll have to build a road right here. Our road building equipment is all the way back here, all tucked away here, and this should still be running. So yeah, it's that bug. I guess we're gonna have to start this to get it running. So this is the only one that's left, and the other objective is to clear out the port. The side objective is to deliver whatever this is over here and then replace one pipe. So we have two pipes right now, and our pipes facility is all the way up there. So what I'm thinking is, what we should be doing first thing is to get this river base up and running, so that we don't have to bring everything from here to here again and again. So that's what we will be starting with. So I'm gonna track this objective, and do we want to build this road first? Everything is here, but it will take some time for these machines to get over here. And there's no sand coverage, but we can activate this. We have a whole lot of service tokens. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drive this up there, because as we saw while delivering that minivan, were a lot of stones and rocks in the middle of the road. So it might be helpful to clear some of them, because I'm pretty sure there's gonna be an infrastructure route coming through here sometime soon. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. All these, we don't need to move them too far, we just need to move them out of the way. That's it. This road doesn't need any maintenance though, just needs a bit of cleaning, and that should be all. Let's try and move this big one. Come on, there you go. Okay, felt like it was stuck for a moment there, but everything is fine. So, as I said, this is gonna become a little bit more time consuming as we go forward, is what I'm expecting, because there's not much challenge terrain wise. So, the game's gonna give us some tasks which will take their own sweet time, like it usually does. We are still around 34 34% if I'm remembering it correctly. So there's a lot of things still to be done on this map. I didn't start today from the map screen like I usually do. I'm just remembering it. Some sand here. As we know, all this sand can also be used for our mobile quarry, which I don't think we'll be needing too much now because we have a lot of service tokens and we can easily activate whatever quarry we need. So let's just get these stones out of here first. There are more along the way. That's why I brought the dozer here first. Come on, little ones. That's pretty much cleaned up. I think we're well off. All the stones and rocks are off the road. I don't mind if they are road adjacent as long as they're not on the road. And it will be interesting to see how big of a rock can our dozer move. This looks pretty sturdy and pretty powerful, so I'm expecting it to move the bigger rocks as well, the ones for which we usually use the mobile crane. I think it should be able to move those just like the one here in front of us. The question is, do I want to move it over there? Yeah, should be fine. Right over here. As long as we clear a path wide enough to let the trucks pass, we should be okay. Trying to move the car, but I'm pretty sure it's just gonna roll in the middle of the road if I mess with it too much. But the rocks are no problem at all. Just gonna move this little bit over to the side right here. Move these rocks. There are lots of these. So this path is basically what we're looking to clear. This section right here. We are not too much worried about this section. This is the one which we are trying to clear. As long as that's clear, I think we'll be done for the day. Uh, Come on. Just this turn, because this is probably a main section of the road. Everything else I'll leave it as it is for now. And right around this corner should be our next road construction request. I'm gonna stack all of these here. And that should be everything cleared up mostly. Yeah. Any and all who want to come through here, they shouldn't have any problems now. So next up, we're gonna bring the dozer here Let me have a quick look at what this looks like. So everything looks fine. Just move a couple of these for our paver's sake. Otherwise, it's gonna get stuck on the side. Move this and move these. That should be everything. I don't think we'll have too many problems. So I'm just gonna park this here and bring the dozer. Which is all the way back here. The bowhead is doing a fine job. I have not missed the 40-ton dumper at all. So this is part 1 of setting up the river base. Some sand here. I'm not sure if that's gonna be a problem later on. But let's focus right now. There's some sand here as well. It entirely depends on what kind of trucks we get in the convoy to determine whether these patches will or will not be a problem. So the dumper can start right away. There it goes. Meanwhile, we'll load both of these onto the Zeeks. Oh, oops, 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 oops. Bad timing. Very, very bad timing. Don't go, 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 go. Oh, that was close. Very bad timing. Anyways, the ramps are down. Let's get in the roller first. But this. And let's get our paver on there as well. Come on, don't wiggle. That should do it. Ramp and straps. I hope the roller doesn't fall off. I usually load it a little bit back, but I'm trusting the paver to hold it in place for this short journey. And once we get the river base up and running, we won't have to travel so much. That's why I just want to get this out of the way. Come on, wide turn. There you go. And probably park it somewhere around this bend right here. Or maybe, oh, the roller's just about coming off. Anyways, um, let's get the dozer on its way. There it goes. Oh, select a vehicle. Okay. So ramps and unstrap. Yeah, I'm gonna do it myself. I don't. I don't trust the paver to do these things on its own anymore. Given it enough chances to redeem itself, but it always fails spectacularly. So, not wasting any time. Oh, oh, come on. Even the smallest of rocks are a challenge for our highness the paver, and this always leaves a bump here. Not sure why it does that, but it does that. Why do you do that? What gives? Come on, flatten it. And now it should be fine. Close it up, park it here, and let's go and get our roller so that we can be done with this infrastructure request now. Road building request in particular. Go, go, go. There we go. Get the rest of it. And done. So that's the infrastructure request done. Next, we just need one concrete slab. So our crane is right here. I might as well pick one slab and bring it all the way to the base, maybe. Don't you dare flip on me. So I'm gonna take out one. And then just pick it up a little bit. Okay, that's as high as it's gonna go. Bring it in a little bit more. And bring it down on top of it. So this needs to go back to the base. So basically here. Where we're gonna store it for now, and we'll see what can be done about it later. Yeah, so it basically wants us to store, it doesn't want us to transport it anywhere. That's what we are doing. which should be fine. I'm hoping to get this completed in this episode, but I'm not really sure that's gonna happen because this is such a time dump. Time just flies when you play this. So here we are, and this is where we're gonna leave. So now we have three, and now we need to make us some steel beams. There's a lot of junk here, but that's not a problem. So where is this? This is right here. This is this is pretty close. Yeah. It's good to have a couple of these trucks. I might buy more. Leave them all around the map because they are very very useful and very very reliable. Okay, we have a few things here. How about we can we load that up? I mean, it won't fit completely, but if we can carry that. Whoa. How is that going to work? Come on. Come on. Get in. Doesn't want to get in. Yes. Yes, please. Settle down right there. Can I? I don't think I can secure it. Even. Oh, that's not a good look. Uh, Probably take a counterweight. Not sure how this is gonna go, but This is what we're carrying now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop. Stop. Very carefully. Um, yeah, let me check. So this is the steel pipes facility. We'll need to go around this. Come on. Steel beams facility, sorry. One. And how many does this get us? Two and a little bit more. Okay. Might want to drag that car here, maybe. Hello, car. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There it goes. How many do we have now? Five. We got five. All we need is five. That's it. Loading them is not gonna be a problem. Don't go under it. Why would you do that? Come on, come out of there. Why is this suddenly a problem now? Never used to be. Maybe it's the position of the truck. And the last one. Everything just seems to be going under the truck for some reason. Come on, come out of there. That should do it. We need to store these. So, where is this? This is all the way at the bridge. Hmm. We're gonna have to come back. Do we try? Here. Yeah, I mean, we're not carrying much. So, that's probably gonna be the end of it. I don't suppose there's gonna be any problem, except me flipping it. Infrastructure request is running fine. Come on, keep going, keep going. Almost there. And leave everything in here. So everything is done. Let's mark it as complete. Transfer resources, and that should be the river base. Still not. Why is it still? Do we need to go there? What is this? Set up a river base. Deliver vehicle. What? Okay. What is it? Oh, no. That's not gonna cut it. There's a lot of sand, and I don't know if I it can make it through it. Oh man, I thought it was over, but there's always a catch. Okay, please don't get stuck here. Please don't. Oh my god. It's not gonna work, is it? It's stuck now and it's blocking the path. That's a no-go for the convoy as well. Come on, man, even the little van made it through here. All that horsepower for nothing. Oh, this is not good. Is our infrastructure? No, it is still not complete. And yeah, it doesn't go through here. Thank God. So, what do we do? We need something to pull this out of here. What do we have? We have the Zeeks. The Zeeks doesn't have a winch. What else? Um, these can push. We need something to tow. Oh, here we are. This will get us out. Go, go, go. This is a rusty version, but it should be able to get things done. I'm hoping. Is it? Yeah, it should be here. Is it here or there? Yeah, it's there. Because there's more sand here, and no way it's gonna make its way out of. So we're towing it. All the way through here as well. I don't usually do it like this, but I need that base up and running, and I can easily repair whatever I need to repair around these parts. Okay, so can it go on its own from here? Let me double check the route so that I don't drive this unnecessarily any more than I have to. I think it's gonna need another hand right here. But for now, oh, sorry, sorry. Wide turn. Don't flip, please. I'm not watching the back of the trailer right now. I'm more concerned about what's coming in front. Here we are. Just one last climb. If it can make it. Come on. Yes. Yes. So that's our river base. And now it should be easier for us to get
Now, to give this
things
port
done.
area some juice, we need to repair the nearest power substation. You can start by grabbing some primary resources. Then establish a route from the river base. Let's get these lights on, huh?
Okay. So we have bunch of other objectives now. Bring resources to the zone. Again, 5 more steel beams. There's a truck here. Repair the pumping station. Deliver object. And provide. This needs to go where? Oh my god. Across the bridge. This is definitely not making it through here on its own. I can guarantee you that. So lots of resources to transport to different places. No additional side missions. So yeah, the river base is up and running. We can probably bring some of these home. This one and this one as well. Rest, I think they are good wherever they are. These were the mostly blocking the roads. So yeah, guys, we'll continue from here. In the next episode, we'll probably hmm. So I'm not sure. I mean, we either drive all the way from here to there, or yeah, basically get all 5 steel beams. So we're gonna start with this one. In the next one, so that the power substation, which is this, I'm assuming this one, this will get activated, and we have all this cleanup to do as well. So I think in the next one we'll probably focus our efforts here and get this out of the way, and then we'll see what else we can get. So yeah, thank you for your patience, and as always, thank you for watching. If you like the series, if you like the content, do subscribe to the channel and leave a thumbs up on the video. For any suggestions or comments, you can always leave them in the comment section and I will have a look at them. So we will start with the port next up, and we'll start with 5 metal beams which are over that way. So I will see you guys in the next one, and until then, take care, cheers, and bye bye.